Welcome back to Off the Block Reactions. This is JR Martinez. Before we start, like, share, subscribe, comment. You know what to do. You know what the channel's all about. We're going to be talking about the EBT crisis. People are losing their damn mind over this. So I got some videos we're going to talk about. Let's get to it. Let's talk about it.
My kids have not eaten in 5 days. It is the taxpayer's responsibility to take care of my kids.
Trump done cut them food stamps off.
If you're poor, don't have kids, okay? If you're struggling, don't have kids. Don't bring more in. If you already have them, that's another situation. If you don't have them, don't bring any in. And if you have two, don't go having another one. If you have one, don't go having two more.
So they say 2 million is getting cut off this month for the scamps. I'm about to go find out if I'm in that number, in that ratio.
It's been day 5 and I have not received no food stamps. My disability checks is on hold. My cash benefits is not coming no more. They're still pending. It is the taxpayer's job to pay for my kids to eat and for my kids to be taken care of.
That's crazy.
I have over 2,000 followers on TikTok and I can't get not one person to send me.
So she wants people from TikTok to give her money? Man.
And you can't send me nothing.
My God.
I'm blocking you.
Yo, it's people losing their mind.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the off for November. Y'all better stay the out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you won't start looting, what's gonna happen? Before my kids go broke like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow.
I don't know, man. She's wilding out. She is going to jail. It's just that simple. She is just going to jail.
Go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card, as soon as that ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the out. And I'm gonna have one of my
Look, if you're gonna she probably will get away, man. With those eyelashes, you ain't gonna run away. You're gonna fly away with those eyelashes.
My cousins with me that'll punch your so hard, you gonna think a Jet 2 holiday hit your if you think I ain't gonna walk out that stuff.
That's wild. Jet 2 holiday. And then she's definitely going to jail. Ain't no doubt about it.
If you feeling motherfucking you ain't gonna make it back to your mother position
and now she's threatening people. Now so you're gonna go to jail for stealing and you're gonna go to jail for trying to kill somebody.
You wanna take some link? Like I don't be taking already. Watch this. It's okay.
Oh my God! They stealing! They stealing!
Oh, YN.
I got balls. Y'all ain't gonna leave out with it.
I paid for this shit.
This is embarrassing, man. This is completely embarrassing. Like they don't even get food stamps. They young. They probably don't even got food stamps yet. They just didn't just steal.
Not cute. Y'all got mom and dad.
Dirty as shit.
That's
and they getting chips. What are you going?
This is a message to the grocery stores that earn profit from those that are on SNAP and food stamps. And I'm talking about in the New England area. Shaw's, Stop and Shop, Aldi's, Market Basket, Zebra, even Walmart. It's time for you to give back to your community. Stop asking consumers for donations.
Now, I kind of understand what she's saying, but she's still bugging out, though. She's still bugging out. Because what she's saying is basically have, the stores. I mean, if you gonna throw stuff out, if the stores,
I know that's what you're gonna do on November 1st. Okay.
Maybe you could give
You
it
have
away.
made billions of
Other than
dollars
that, man, ain't nobody owing
off
nothing.
of families that are either actually paying or that are on SNAP and food stamps. So it is time for you to give back to the community. You can create a little designated area. You can, in your little area where you have your deliveries for people that are picking up items, you can make a little space where you.
Man, I don't even got nothing to say to this one. She's like, at one hand, I understand what she's saying.
And you give. You have boxes of food to give away. It should not weigh in and compress on food pantries because they're limited. So that's just my weigh in.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about this one. She just, Like I said, I kind of understand.
Y'all be well, and stop again asking consumers for donations.
Entitled. Like, come on, man. Nobody owes you nothing.
4,400 in food stamps every month.
She went from $4,400 to $38. Yo, 4,400 is crazy.
Y'all want to make a mockery.
That's wild.
Of the government shutdown. Y'all want to make a mockery out of people who gonna lose their food stamps and can't feed their kids, right? Y'all want to sit up here and say people need to go ahead and get a job and then they don't have to worry about getting food stamps, right? But what y'all don't understand, right? Or what y'all ignorant about is that it's a lot of people who work a job every day, busting their ass, working 40 hours a week, and still they qualify for food assistance. Now ask yourself, why is that, right? So is the problem really people getting...
Like, she calling people ignorant, like, really? So people that working hard, busting their butt to get what they need are the ignorant ones. You gotta be...
Or is the problem really people not working a job? Or is the problem really people getting paid low wages and still can't make ends meet? So to all of you people out there, especially you black folks that's cheering about the government shutdown, let me tell you something.
Oh man, I don't know, man, because in one hand she makes a point, but at the same time, like the other girl, she's completely off, man. She's really bugging out. She's calling the hard people that work hard for their money ignorant and stuff like that, and
you
that's just
are
wild
a part of the problem, and you better
hope
one day that it don't hit your household. Y'all be empowered.
Come on, we ain't gonna get our food stamps November. Let my shit not come on the 15th.
Yeah, don't let her shit drop on the 15th. Shit better be there on the 15th. Let it be there.
Let my shit.
I don't know what she gonna do,
and I'm
but
show them why I went to jail twice.
Oh, she going to jail too? Oh, well, you gonna be going to jail for the third time.
I'm getting that goddamn
it's just that
stamps
simple. You going to jail for the third time.
Because I'm getting my goddamn. I'm gonna tell you just like this on Jesus
Why
our
mother ready to
right. I will be at mother Walmart with my steel toes on.
First of all, she ain't no YN.
Helmet,
that's an old ass lady. She got steel toes and a helmet. Oh man. Well, I tell you, it's gonna be a little. Look, man. At the end of the day, people gotta eat. Realistically, I understand that people gotta eat. They have to feed their kids or whatever. But at the same time, a lot of these people are living off the government and not even trying to get off the government help. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing this for years. They've been on it for years, and they're accustomed to basically taking people that are working. They're taking our money, so they could chill, they could relax, they could. I can't say how many times I have watched a video of people just hanging out, chilling, drinking all day long, every single day, while I'm busting my butt to, feed my family, working 2 jobs, and I'm busting my butt to feed my family while they get to hang out and chill and splurge and live where they live in and pay $150 worth of rent and no electricity, no gas. All they got to pay is probably cable, Wi-Fi, whatever. And while I'm working 2 jobs to do what I'm doing. I try to apply. I'm not even going to lie to you. I have tried numerous of times to get food stamps. Not going to lie. Been denied every single time. They take a lot of money on my check for taxes, and I always get denied. I can't even get a bag of chips from food stamps and all that. So, but I was on there one time when I was younger, and I got off of it, I used it for what I had to use it for. I got myself back on my feet, and I got off of it. And that's what it's supposed to be. And that's what it's used for. But these people, they want to have no job, have none but kids, 4, 3, 7, 8 kids, just so they could get more and more food stamps. And they go hang out and they go chill. And because their rent is so low and they don't pay a lot of bills, they get to whatever money they do get from the government, they stack it, and they go buy all these expensive clothings and go on trips and all that, and then they go back to their section home apartments and their free food, their free Medicare. And while I'm have to struggle and many millions of other people are working and busting their butt, we're paying for this, and it's just not fair. And it's time that we have to figure out a way. And if this is the way to do it, this is the way it's got to be done. It sucks that it has to be done during Thanksgiving. I think that's petty. I think that's Trump being petty. But at the same time, I'm with him on this because something has to be done. You know, they got a lot of people working and busting their butt. Like I said, working 2 jobs, and these people are living off the government for free, doing absolutely nothing, waking up whatever time they want to wake up. And God knows I wish I could do that because I hate waking up early in the morning to go to work. But I do it. You know, my wife does it. That's what we got to do. And these people have to learn a lesson. And if this is the lesson they got to be learned, they're going to learn it today, and they're going to learn it during Thanksgiving. I guess that 80-pound turkey they're going to get, I guess it's going to be a pigeon. I don't know what to tell you. But it is what it is, man. You know, y'all put yourself in this situation. You had enough time to get a job and make your money and stack your money and put your money in the right places where when you need it, it's there. You know, when I make my money, I make sure I save some money and put some money away and let that stack up, and I don't even touch it. I just live off whatever I got left, pay my bills, and when I do need it, it's there. But these people need to get a job, prioritize their money correctly, and stop living off the government. The government not supposed to help you throughout your whole life. It's supposed to help you through for a couple of years and until you get on your feet. It's just that simple. But anyway, that's just my thoughts on it. Once again, thank you for tuning in. This is Off the Block Reactions. To the next one. I just got sent a video for my next one. Y'all gonna enjoy that one. That one's gonna be hilarious. So until the next time, like, share, subscribe, comment. Let's talk about it later.